Hey, yo, this is your boy Post. You're now tuned in to hoodactionnews.com. So, tonight, I got a couple different topics that I want to talk about. For starters, by now, you all seen Academics. So, DJ Academics go in on LeBron and Drake, Kendrick Lamar. It's all like, it's all a big debacle. Now, my title tonight is guy code. So what is guy code? You got guy code, you got sister code, you got a bunch of different codes, right? Now, like I said, I got a couple different topics to talk about. Now, I want to give, I'm gonna listen to what Axe said right now, and then I'm gonna give my take on what Axe said, right? And I also want to give my take on guy code. So I'm gonna listen to what Axe said, and then I want to give my take. Now, this is Post in Philly. I'm from Philly, so this is gonna be a Philly dude perspective. So you better hold tight for this one. You know what I mean? Because my man ain't too good in Philly. I'm gonna say that academics ain't too good here. I don't care what y'all see online. My man. Now it's funny. He from right over the bridge in Jersey. You know what I mean? He from not too far away from Philly. But this has nothing to do with Philly right now, other than me reporting it. This has to do with LeBron saying that LeBron cheated on his wife. Now, before I even go into the academics video, right? We don't kiss and tell, right? I know I don't kiss and tell, right? Especially not online. You know what I mean? It's a difference. Everybody, every human being has like a best friend. You meet a girl and your homie, every girl, every guy, you got a best friend. Your homie might be, hey, that girl you said you like, did you hit yet? You might, you might give them the nod, something like that, but that's not online. So it's a difference between, you telling your best friend, like, hey, I got with Shorty, me and her, we've been together for a little bit. That's kind of normal. But when you're going out of your way, you're going on platforms, you telling multiple people, you in the barbershop. Now the barbershop, to me, the barbershop is probably the beginning of kissing and telling. So when you go in the barbershop, that's probably the beginning of kissing and telling. Cause you got your one homeboy. You're gonna be like, yeah, I met this chick. She bad and all of that. And we did our thing, right? But when you go in the barbershop, I'm not even talking about going online telling what girl you were messing with. I'm talking about on a micro level, every dude. When you go in the barbershop and tell the whole barbershop who you sleeping with, that's probably the beginning of you kissing and telling and breaking the guy code. You know what I'm saying? Like that guy code should be like, you tell one of your homies, I met a nice chick, we going out, we did our thing. You ever watch Boomerang? You know what I'm saying? When Martin said, you ain't get the twizzard. You know what I'm saying? When Martin said, you ain't get the twizzard. Like that's on a personal level with your best friends. Women do it, men do it, right? Now, pillow talking, that's a whole nother story. That's a whole nother talk show. Pillow talking, a lot of y'all dudes be pillow talking. That's how information gets passed on. That's how people get robbed and all type of thing. Now, this academics thing, this is another level because you got LeBron James at the end of his career. He's about to retire. His son is about to go in the NBA. He's got Nike contracts and all type of stuff, right? But before I play this academics video, which you probably already seen, I'm gonna show you this on my screen. So I'm gonna show you this on my screen. So academics is not the person out here to try to violate LeBron and Drake. Now we don't know if Drake is doing this or what. We don't know if Drake slid academics a couple dollars. We don't know nothing, right? But look on my screen. Let me enlarge the screen. Academics wouldn't be the first rap. Like, listen, Drake or academics, people in hip hop. So I'm gonna call Drake and academics people in hip hop. Academics and Drake are not the first people in hip hop to try to say LeBron was cheating on his wife. Remember Pusha T's song by popular demand. You know what I'm saying? Popular demand. Pusha T song, popular demand. Now, I know this off the back because I bang this in my car a lot. I rock, I listen to Pusha T. You know what I mean? I listen to Pusha T. Now, look at the lyrics. This song came out a while ago, right? If you look at the lyrics right here. So Pusha T Ben said LeBron was cheating on his wife, right? So these rappers always kiss and tell. Now I don't know if that's rap culture. I don't know what you want to call it, but rappers always kiss and tell. You know what I mean? So look at the lyrics right here. Used to have his white, the B word, right? Used to have his white look like Madonna though. Heard that she effing LeBron. Yo, I don't know, like that Bron Bond had a long time ago. Butt naked on the balcony at the Dollar No. I mean Delano, whatever, right? It's right there. Like that Bron had a long time ago. So it's like, yo, did did academics? So listen, Pusha T put this out there. Obviously, LeBron was cool with Drake. So Pusha T been put this out there, right? Now, as much as I rock with Pusha T might have been kissing and telling on the song too a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And I rock with Pusha T. So that's why I'm holding hip hop accountable with kissing and telling, right? Because all of these dudes are doing it in their songs, right? Your favorite rapper, your not so favorite rapper, all of these dudes are kissing and telling in their songs. You know what I'm saying? Like, look what Pusha T said. He said, look, he said he had that white chick look like Madonna though. Heard that she effing LeBron, but I don't. He says I don't know, like that Bron had a long time ago, butt naked on the balcony at the Dollar No. You know what I mean? Like, come on now. Now I'm not Pusha T. I don't know his rhymes. I know my rhymes. You know what I mean? But Pusha T been said this, right? But it's listen, it's almost common, it's almost common sense, man. These dudes are billionaires and millionaires. You think they got one chick, but this what I'm saying, right? At this point, yo, did Drake pay academic? Like what, bro? What's going on? Is Drake lying about it? Like what's up with this? You know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna tell you, yo, if Drake is lying about this situation, then Kendrick is definitely winning. I'm gonna tell you that. I ain't really listen. I don't really have Kendrick is. I don't know who won the battle because all of y'all that like Kendrick, y'all gonna say Drake won the battle. All y'all that like Drake, y'all gonna say Drake won the battle, right? You know what I'm saying? Like me personally, I like Kendrick as a rapper, right? But I don't really bang Kendrick in the car, right? I like Drake's girl songs, but I don't really think Drake could rap all like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm more like, let me see. I'm more like a Jada Kiss, Pusha T, old Cameron, old Mace, Jay-Z, DMX, Nipsey type of dude. You know what I'm saying? T.I., Jeezy, Gucci. You know what I mean? I'm morely that type of person. You know what I'm saying? I'm morely like that type of dude. Like pretty much most of the I like, and I also like the game. The game can rap his ass off. So I'm more like I'm particular about who I bang in the car. But listen, I'm gonna play you this academic stuff, right? Now, I just showed you, and I'm showing you on the screen, it's highlighted. Let me make sure y'all can see this. It's highlighted. Pusha T been said it's been out there that LeBron was may have been messing with somebody else. But to me, all of this is kissing and telling. You know what I'm saying? And if you just joining me in, I'm showing you Pusha T been said LeBron was messing around. But like I said, much as I like Pusha T, him, Act, all these rappers are kissing and telling because obviously Pusha T knew something. You know what I'm saying? Now, how did Pusha T find out? Listen to the lyrics. Listen to the lyrics. It said white chick look like Madonna. Heard that she messed with LeBron. I don't know. Like that Bron had a long time ago. Listen, obviously this chick, this little fake Madonna looking white chick, was pillow talking with Pusha T. Listen, Ray Charles and Stevie Wonder could see that. You know what I mean? So this acad I don't believe nothing I see. Listen, when these dudes, these analysts, and they get in the industry, all of these dudes is industry, academics, all these dudes is industry because they know everybody they're talking about. So you know checks are cut. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if Drake gave academics money to say this. Um, why would LeBron be beefing with rappers at this? It don't even sound feasible. This dude is like 40 years old. His son like Drake. Like, what's the angle, right? Now, we know we know that Drake Drake Kelly, you know what I'm trying to say because I can't say this on YouTube. You know that Drake Kelly has been in, he might be, you know, Drake Drake Kelly might be. No, I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, because I can't say it on YouTube. So you know that LeBron might be feeling some way that Drake Kelly might be sliding like that. But I'm gonna be honest with you. This is mid basketball season. Do you really think LeBron is thinking about um if Drake is in a Diddy situation or not? You really think LeBron is thinking about that? His son, he's trying to get his sons in the NBA. He got his daughter, he got his wife. He trying to think about retirement. You really think LeBron is really in on a rap beef? You know what I'm saying? That's why before you do stuff, you should think about it. So I'm gonna show you this academic stuff, right? I'm gonna just play a little clip, see what Ack is talking about. But to me, I don't think LeBron, you got mad stuff on the table to worry about. Why would LeBron why would he be in a rap beef right now? Listen, you got all of these NBA players. You got all of these NBA players that have been in different rap beefs, rapping. Like Shaq used to have whole songs. Some of the like Iverson dropped when he first came out. He dropped a CD, right? So you had these rappers. I mean, you had these NBA players hardcore rapping, right? Why would LeBron James at 40 years old, exactly, just turned 40 years old, want to enter a rap beef between Kendrick Lamar and Drake? So how much did they pay Act to do this? Because I can't see you taking out, arguably the best player of all time in the NBA, right? You obviously don't like sports. Because I'm gonna keep it a band with you, right? I'm gonna keep it a whole buck with you, right? If I was in, I'm gonna name somebody, right? Like I'm a hardcore Eagles fan, right? Shout out to the Eagles. We just won today, right? Just say Michael Irvin. I'm gonna use Michael Irvin for an example, right? As much as I hate the Cowboys, right? And I grew up on Randall Cunningham, Michael Irvin, and them. Like I grew up on the Cowboys winning the Super Bowl. So I can't stand the Cowboys, right? And I can't stand Michael Irvin. So if I was in position, to take down Michael Irvin, I still wouldn't do it because I know Michael Irvin just where he played for the Cowboys. I don't know Michael Irvin personally, right? So I wouldn't try to take out Michael Irvin because of some allegations with chicks he messed with and all this and that. Because the man got a family and he might be a cool dude in real life, right? So long story short, academics don't like sports because you're not going to just take out your sports icons for no reason. You know what I'm saying? Now, my favorite sport is basketball. I played high school basketball. I wasn't as big. I should have played football. You know what I mean? But I played high school basketball here in Philadelphia, right? Played in the pub, right? We just call it the pub, right? Now, being that said, just a man that's married and have a family, right? So it's two types of things, right? I'm gonna give you two types of things. You got people that's married and you got people that's not married. So obviously Drake and Academics aren't married, right? LeBron James is actually married, right? So even if you're not married, why would you break the guy code? Now this is the guy code, right? This is the guy code. The guy code is just a basic respect for another dude do on to other people as you would want them to do onto you. So this is the guy code. Do on to other people as you want them to do onto you. That is the guy code to me. If I'm in the strip club and my girl doesn't know about it, I don't want you to tell my girl that I'm there. When I see you in the strip club and I know you're not supposed to be there, I'm not going to tell your girl because I don't want you to tell my girl. That is the guy code, right? Now, that's just basic human respect to me, right? I seen, growing up in Philly, you go to different strip clubs, and you're like, damn, bro, what you do? What you doing there? You might see a teacher in the strip club or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, dog, I know we just graduated high school. You up in here? Hey, I'm single. I'm single. I'm grown, dog. I'm up in here. You might see a teacher up in there. You know what I mean? You might be just graduated high school. Just say you like 19. You just graduated high school a couple years ago. And you see a teacher in the strip club. That's when you realize that you grown, right? You be like, damn, yo, Professor, what's your name? He up in here with a drink. So it's like, but am I going to go tell my professor's wife? Yeah, I see you in the strip club. Like, no, that's just guy codes, just grown man things, right? If you know about things, there's things I know about people that make a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? I got people that I know people that, make a couple dollars. There's things I know. I wouldn't I wouldn't tell what they're doing because I don't want them to tell what I'm doing. You know what I mean? And you might not even be doing something as much as you might not be fully cheating on your wife. You know what I'm saying? You might just be in the strip club having a little drink and you ain't really supposed to be there. You know what I mean? You just don't want to get in the doghouse. Don't tell my wife I was in there. Something minimum. You know what I mean? You don't want to get in the doghouse, something like that. You try to slide to the strip club, fellas. You know what I'm talking about. But did academics cross the line? You know the answer to that question. Did DJ Academics cross the line like he always does, right? Now I'm gonna play this little bit of video.
And Drake done did some two-mans. He ain't never bring no underage girl. What the fuck is you talking about? Or how about you shut the fuck up and don't dance, don't crip walk, don't do nothing, and how about you go win some championships? I'm sorry. I'm snitching on you. That's why you in trouble, LeBron. You can't dance to a song about me being a pedophile when we went on two-mans. That's why you're getting dissed on these random songs. There's like five tings in Toronto ready to shout your business up now, bro.
See, I'm gonna stop it right there. Yo, you kissing and telling right there. So I'm gonna stop it right there. So he kissing and telling right there. And like I said, I'm not gonna call the kettle black because I just pulled up the Pusha T song. Pusha T is and really, if you're gonna ask who I like more, I like Pusha T more than Drake, right? But Pusha T is kissing and telling too. So basically, all these rappers kissing and telling. You know what I mean? All of them kissing and telling. Pusha T, Drake, everybody. You know what I mean? Because I pulled up the lyrics and Pusha T said, like that Brown had a long time ago. But at the dollar though.
Like LeBron, nobody told you if you're secretly cheating on your wife, stay out the way. And don't dance at your man who been helping you cheat, calling him a pedophile. Get out the way, LeBron. What are you doing? Are you dumb? So now you got Drake over here, damn, like the nigga dropped a whole freestyle basically saying, LeBron, you're a woman to tell on you, bro. Bron!
Yo, A1 cornball. A1 cornball stuff, right? Because you not talk. Listen, you're not on the phone. You're not on the phone on three-way or whatever. You're not talking about. You're not in person telling these dudes. You're not in person telling LeBron, Drake. You're not in person telling these dudes that you on your platform kissing and telling. You know what I'm saying? And then this the thing, right? Would make this academics thing even worse, right? I'm gonna tell you what make it even worse, right? I'm gonna tell you why this just destroys guy code, right? And even the chicks is like, damn, y'all wouldn't even do that to another chick, right? This why this destroys guy code. You speak in third person, you kissing and telling third person. Like, you're not even like, look, academics is kissing and telling third person. He wasn't there to see it. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't even there to see it. Now, there's a chance he could have been, but as loose as he's talking about this, he wasn't there to see it. You feel what I'm saying? Now, the reason I could talk about this on my platform, because if you see me in real life, none of these dudes, I beat your security guard up. You know what I mean? So we good with that. We good on that, my man. So none of these dudes could beat me. And if you want to try, meet me. But listen, I don't know how. Why would listen? It's just it's crazy. It's just wild. Like, Why would you go on now? Is LeBron going to sue Act? Because you talking about a Nike contract worth millions, right? LeBron's got a Nike. You know it's LeBron. Come on now, you know LeBron got money tied into a lot of different stuff. This may be like I don't know if because listen, academics is putting this out, right? This not Drake with a podcast putting this out. Academics putting this out. Now, the lyrics in the songs, maybe that secondhand smoke. Rappers, they put that secondhand smoke in the song. You know what I mean? You do subliminals. This ain't no subliminal. This is super deformation. You know what I mean? Like, but like I said, academics and Drake, they not the first. They didn't believe Pusha T when he said this. I'm gonna put it back on the screen. So you got Act kissing and telling. They didn't believe Pusha T when he said this. So they ain't believe Pusha T. Why they gonna believe Act and Drake, right? I told you Pusha T been said LeBron was cheating, right? But he said it in the song, not the different, like not not the now was Pusha T obviously knew that he was friends with Drake. So he putting out this secondhand smoke. This ain't secondhand smoke. He said, I know this white imps look like Madonna though. Heard that she effing LeBron. He's got his whole government right there, right? Like that Bron had a long time ago. But naked on the balcony at the dollar no. And then Pharrell gonna co-sign too. Yeah, that just hot. Now, academics, just like Dr. Umar said, that LeBron is messing with white chicks out here, right? We pretty much know that because his son is messing with white chicks. But what do we care? Out of all the people in the world, right? This not a politician. This is a celebrated athlete. So you mean to tell me that a celebrated athlete has got more than one chick? Woo. You know what I mean? Woo. You mean to tell me that a celebrated athlete, you mean to tell me that the number two greatest of all time is I'm gonna say Jordan, right? Arguably the GOAT. You mean to tell me LeBron is arguably the GOAT? And you mean to tell me that his whole NBA career he had one chick do a pidgey slop? Yo, do a pidgey slop. You know what I mean? Is the sky's blue? Is the sky blue? You know what I mean? Is the sky gray when it's raining outside? So it's like it's not kind of it's kissing and telling is breaking the guy code. And like I said, the guy code is letting out information for no reason, right? Whole shit. You know what I'm saying? So academics is on horse shit. You know what I mean? Not horse shit, whore, like whole shit. So academics is definitely doing whole shit. Now, like I said, Pusha T, I do like. I'm not gonna even hold you. I do like Pusha T, right? Pusha T, he been said LeBron was messing with white chicks too. So did Drake just get that from the Pusha T song, or did that go on in real life? Now, third party haters, you know what I'm saying? So academics is a third party anonymous hater. You know what I mean? How I'm gonna be third party, right? Talking about who another other dudes is smashing. Yo, even if me and my homie got a chick and we tag teaming, we know that. I'm not gonna tell. I'm not talking. Listen, I ain't gonna go tell the whole world me and my homie was tag teaming. You know what I'm saying? Like, why would I do that, right? And why would I divulge? Why would I put that information out there when it's going to negatively impact somebody's marriage? And this is what y'all got to learn, right? This is negatively impacting somebody's marriage. And that's the second part of the guy code, right? Never say nothing, right? Especially right if you just off the drinks and the henny and you want to chatty patty put stuff out there. Why blow somebody's marriage up like that over nothing? You know what I mean? Especially when you're not married yourself, you never been married. Just say you not married. You got dudes that's married out here, and you got dudes that ain't married, right? You a dude that ain't married. I'm not gonna say something that's gonna mess somebody's marriage up that really didn't do nothing to you. Like you would think that LeBron, now this is over rap songs, rap industry. You would think that LeBron punched academics in the face the way he acted. You know what I mean? You would think that LeBron, you know what I'm saying, punched the meatloaf out of academics. You know what I'm saying? Like he ain't getting no fights with LeBron. I'm trying to figure out like what's the angle. To me, somebody probably slid act some money. You know what I mean? Because I'm trying to figure out what's the angle. Drake probably slid act some money to start this up. Because you know this rap shit is all propaganda. But bro, you looking crazy. He looking nutty out here, yo. Academics is be looking nutty. You know what I mean? I don't really like how academics came to Philly and tried to play puppet master here. You know what I mean? I don't like how he tried to play puppet master here. You know what I mean? Me personally, I don't really like it. You know what I'm saying? You know, ain't nobody gonna say nothing to me in person. It's a whole Debo situation. But I really like it's chatty and it's corny and it's unadult. Cause dude is like in his 30s, right? Yo, how old is academics? How old is academics, man? How old is academics? Yo, academics is 33 years old. Yo, cut it out, man. You gotta cut it out, bro. But listen, like I said, I don't know academics, but this is nutty. You know what I mean? This is nuttybuddy.com. Pause. You know what I mean? How the hell is my man? Let me see what else he said.
Do you want to get to Bryce getting the league? Stop it. Talking about, oh yeah, like, nigga, don't rap no more Kendrick Lamar songs. Kendrick wasn't bringing you the tings. Drizzy, he wasn't bringing you the tings. Stop it. Just stop it, gang. So you got Drake being passive aggressive with you now. Just like how you were being passive aggressive with him. I don't know where y'all fell out at. But nigga, you have a perfect image.
How you how you facilitate somebody else beef, cuz? Like not in person. Like this is unrespected. You know what I mean? Like imagine you check this out. Imagine you imagine you in the barbershop, right? Now I'm using the barbershop. This where dudes come together to talk somebody, you know what I mean? Imagine you in the barbershop swinging from somebody else, what, talking about he he brought you the chicks. Think about how nutty that would sound. You in the barbershop, fellas, listen, you in the barbershop, right? You laying back, chilling, right? and some random dude be like, yeah, my my man was bringing you the chicks. You can't act like you doing nothing. First thing I would say is like, listen, you ain't got the chicks. Why you keep telling me about your homie having the chicks? It's weird, man. Weirdos, yo. But listen, yo, leave a comment below. Matter of fact, I'm gonna drop a link in the chat. If you want to talk about this, we could talk about this now. Cause this is corny. I really didn't want to report on this, but I just wanted to put, you know what I mean? This ain't the first time somebody said LeBron was cheating on his wife and all of that. We don't care, bro. Y'all too late. Y'all like 40 years late. Yo, click on the link if y'all want to talk about this. I do want to hear what some of y'all got to say about this. Yeah, I want to hear what y'all got to say about this. Now, I'm gonna switch the subjects, right? Because I told you how I feel about this. You know, I'm gonna give you my conclusion on this academics thing. Somebody gave Ack a couple of dollars. Don't nobody at this point in academics career, right? Dude is up on the money. Has got a couple dollars in his pocket. Let me see. Let me see what my man said. So at this point in academics career, nobody he don't have to go 10 he's not going to go 10 toes down for no money. So I'm gonna repeat that again. At this point in academics career, he's not going to go 10 toes down for another motherfucker for no money at all. Drake or nobody. I don't care if it's like Jay-Z, Drake, or nobody, right? Now, remember, remember how much stuff the academics put out about Diddy and all of that. So he probably feel like he can destroy anybody. You know what I mean? But let me see what my man say right here. Academics is so disrespectful. He nor Drake has respect or the sanctity. The sanctity of marriage. Nah, they don't have respect for the sanctity of marriage. That's what I'm saying. Like, all right, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, listen, dude is married. Dude is an old head. Academics is 33, right? Academics is old. Academics is 33. In 7 years, academics will be 40. Look at it like that, right? Academics is not married, right? For the sake of just some rap shit, you gonna try to destroy another man's situation like that, bringing that up, right? Now I'm not totally defending LeBron. We don't know what's going on in the background, but I'm just saying LeBron. I'm just saying, like, all right, just say if Drake says something, right? They beefing. Just say two dudes beefing. One of the dudes beefing and saying nothing. Academics ain't really beefing with none of these dudes. So how is you talking about it like that if you're not getting paid? That shit is weird to me. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely diabolical. Drake, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like Drake, Kendrick, LeBron. And none of them really talking about this. So what is act? Now, obviously, this just views and clicks. You know what I'm saying? Like this just views and clicks and stuff like that. But I don't understand. I don't understand the angle, right? Of you trying to build and destroy. See, act builds and destroy. You build somebody's career up like little baby, and then you try to destroy it. You know what I mean? Now, this 2025 shit is a little different because none of these dudes, listen, none of these dudes don't be out in public like that. Because this is no, listen, is nowhere in the world. Listen, I'm gonna give you an example, right? And it's Scoop Side Hip Hop, right? Make sure you subscribe to this channel, Scoop Side Hip Hop, right? My fact, Stoop Side Hip Hop. I gotta get my man name right. Subscribe to that channel right now, right? But like my man said right here, Drake don't even acknowledge AK, right? I don't understand, right? Like, all right, check this out. It's nowhere in the world academics this many people and this dude is out in public like that. This dude has to have security. He has to have security to go around. I'm gonna give you a prime example, right? I'm in Philly. This is why I don't respect these dudes, right? Like I said, I don't know Act, right? If I knew him, it might be a little different, right? But just what I'm saying, I don't really respect Act, right? I respect his career and his intelligence, but just on some man to man, it's a little shaky, bro. I'm gonna keep it a band with you. Cause he came to Philly, he tried to play puppet master here, right? With a couple different rap with Meek and a couple different rappers. He tried to play puppet master here, right? Now I lay back in the cut. I just watch all this go down, right? Because all these rappers that the academics, he come to Philly, I either know them or I know somebody that know him. I'm in Philly from Philly, right? So he come here, try to play puppet master, get a couple people on, right? I ain't say nothing, right? You know what I'm saying? Let the young boys do their thing or whatever, right? But at the end of the day, I don't. I'm gonna give you an example. I'm gonna give you an example. You know how much shit Dr. Umar talks. So you know how much stuff that Dr. Umar talks, right? Now I don't agree 100% with with Dr. Umar says, right? I don't agree 100% with what Dr. Umar has to say. But guess what? When you go around Philly, you see Dr. Umar Johnson walking around Philly by himself. Dr. Umar don't have no security. When you see Dr. Umar is by himself. Now, Dr. Umar is 100% strapped, just like I am. Like, you got your license carry. Dr. Umar, I don't agree with everything he has to say, but if you see Dr. Umar talking his shit online, he rolls around Philly by himself though. So check this out. The place where think about it like this. Academics ain't rolling around by himself through Jersey like that. I guarantee you. I guarantee he got some dudes with him or he got security with him, right? Dr. Umar talked junk about everybody. He talked junk about LeBron, everybody, right? Rappers, this, that, and the third, who don't got beef with him. But guess what? When you see Umar, he by himself. Now, Umar, he probably like my height. He might be a little taller, like 6'3", 6'4", or whatever. You see Umar by himself though. So when I see Umar talking that shit, I know he could back everything up. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm not talking on the violence. I'm talking about just being a man with integrity and actually like when you say something, you really stand on it by yourself. You don't stand on it with security. You stand on it by yourself. You could walk around by yourself. You know what I mean? Like if I say something, you might catch me by myself. If you want to do something, you're gonna have to do something to me by myself. You know what I mean? Like that. I if I you and Umar stands on that. Like if he say some controversy, he rolling out, but he by himself. You know what I'm saying? He not gonna say something and then be on a computer saying something behind a computer. You know what I mean? You gotta stand on the stuff you say. Because AK, let me see what my man said. AK and Drake's credibility. So AK and Drake's credibility was already limited. after both of their credibility is shot, LeBron would be as well within the rights to sue both of them. That's what I said. It's like super defamation of character. Um, all LeBron did was dance and at a video. So think about it. All you did is dance at a video. What's behind him wanting to get on the stage and dance is blown up. He didn't really say it. If you think about it, he didn't really say nothing. Now I'm gonna ask you this. You think, do you think now LeBron's about to retire, right? You know he's gonna be, you know LeBron is 6'9", 250, right? You think LeBron will take a case? yo, leave a comment. You think LeBron snuff act out? You know what I'm saying? Sucker punching. He probably won't even have to sucker punch you, just straight up sliding. Do you think LeBron will punch Ack in his face? You talk this dude 6'9". LeBron is 6'9". Who gonna win in the fight? LeBron or Ack? That's why I said, yo, this online stuff, we report on stuff and we talk about situations and stuff like that. But when you talk about guy code and man code, that's the topic. When you talk about guy code and man code, Ack is just going all against that. Because I don't say nothing online I wouldn't say to you in person, right? That's one thing about me. Your boy like Post, you know what I'm saying? Your boy Post right here. I'm not gonna say something to you online that I'm not gonna say something to you in person. You know what I mean? And really, if I got a problem with you in person, I ain't really gonna talk about it then. You know what I mean? Like, you know, either we could part ways or whatever's gonna happen is gonna happen. But like it's not man, it's not man behavior. And you know what I mean? Like I'm not an X generation, I'm older, right? But it's not man behavior to be kissing and telling, you know what I mean? And like I said, it obviously is hip hop culture because I told you Pusha T said something about LeBron too. And just ironically, Pusha T and Drake were beefing. So did Drake get that from Pusha T and run with it? You know what I mean? So that's the question. Did Drake go back? Listen, if you tuned in now, go back and listen to Pusha T's song Popular Demand. And it got Cameron on it too. Go back and listen to Pusha T's song Popular Demand. Like that Bron had a long time ago. Got this white chick look like Madonna. Used to mess with LeBron, I don't know. Like that Bron had a long time ago. Butt naked on the balcony at the Delano. At the Babado, whatever he said, right? Pusha T Ben said LeBron was cheating in the song. Now that's kissing and telling. You know what I mean? So was Act paid, right? All these dudes are getting paid to do all this stuff, right? Now I'm gonna transition out of this because this shit is kind of catty. I'm gonna be honest with you, right? Because I just spent an hour talking about what my man said, this said, right? So this ain't really my style, but I know that guy code, this is horrible for guy code. You know what I mean? And like I said, like my man said, and like I said, see how I said defamation of character. You're online insinuating that I cheated on my wife, messing up my brand deals, just playing with my name all over the place. I'm a billionaire. I got the money to sue you. You know what I mean? I know Jay-Z too. So what if Jay-Z and LeBron got together and sued Akademiks? Yo, what if Jay-Z and LeBron got together and sued Akademiks? You know how much money? Listen, because remember, Academics talking hella shit about Beyonce and all them, right? He talked shit about everybody. Look, what if Jay-Z and LeBron, two billionaires, got together and sued Academics for defamation? I don't need that type of work out here. Super defamation, infidelity. That's infidelity, defamation. So think about that. What type of defamation is that when you saying I cheated and I didn't? You saying I cheated on my wife? That's some type of infidelity, diabolical, super defamation case. So I don't know I don't know what drugs he's on. You know what I mean? You out here saying LeBron cheated on his wife, bro. That's like super over a song. Like, listen, think about it like this, right? Just say LeBron was another rapper. Just say LeBron was like Offset or something like that. It still was saying nutty. You're Offset. You cheating on your wife. You know what I mean? Like it's not dude code. It's no coolness behind that. You can't listen. It's no coolness. You can't lay it in the cut as a man. Try to destroy somebody's marriage off a rap song and sit just resting your skin in coolness. It ain't no coolness behind kissing and telling, saying, putting out to the public that somebody else cheating on a wife. You know what I'm saying? Now, some dudes might get mad if somebody's sleeping with theirs. They might put it out something like that. But you speaking in third man saying that another dude cheating on his wife, that ain't cool act. I don't know who told you that was cool. Fresh and Fit? Fresh and Fit. Look, Fresh and Fit is probably like, damn, act greasy. Not the king, right? But listen, I got another topic I'm gonna talk about. I'm off this topic, right? Now I'm gonna put this back up on the screen. We're gonna jump out of this hip hop stuff. We're gonna go into some grown people shit, right? So I did the hip hop stuff. Let's go into the grown people shit, right? Blah. Now I had this on the screen the other day. I did a report on this the other day. California's leadership is ass out, right? We know about the California fires. We know currently right now a lot of places in California are burning down. It's not looking good for California. Now, if you didn't know, Karen Bass, the lady, now I'm just adding some context. You may have been following this, may not, but the lady Karen Bass to the left, she is the mayor of California. I mean, the mayor of LA. And the governor is Gavin Newsom to the right. So Karen Bass, the lady to the left, is the Los Angeles mayor, right? So she cut the budgets in California by $17.6 million. So Karen Bass cut the budgets for the fire department, $17.6 million. So Gavin Newsom, Donald Trump pretty much told him, like, hey, now Donald Trump told him 8 years ago, yo, Gavin, you don't have enough water flowing out there. You might want to not let that, worry about a fish and let that water flow in through the ocean through whatever way that water was supposed to come in. I got to do research. Yo, leave a comment if you know. Leave a comment if you know where that water was supposed to come in. because the fish, they stop the water from coming in to save like an extinct fish or something like that, right? So leave a comment if you know the name of where that water was coming in. Now, the guy that I have on my screen, his name is Moses West. And no, he's not related to Kanye West, right? This this is not Kanye West's uncle. His name is Moses West. Now, check this out. Moses West invented a machine that turns it uses atmospheric pressure and turns air into water. So it uses atmospheric pressure. I'm sitting acting like I really know this, like I'm a scientist, like I really know what I'm talking about. So I'm gonna keep it simple for you. Moses West, the gentleman that I have on the screen there, he invented a machine that turns air into water. So let me ask you a question. Do you know how to turn air into water? Hell no, right? To me, this guy is undervalued, undermarketed, underhyped. Because I know damn well if I knew how to invent a machine that turns air into water, that would be like, I mean, come on now. So just think about it like this. Now, I'm not Neil deGrasse Tyson and all of that, but if you can turn air, if so you can somehow turn air into water, you probably can go to another planet and just create water with this machine. So I'm gonna play you this video. I'm gonna go in movie mode because we want to see this in movie mode. I'm gonna play you this video. This is Moses West. Now, he's been invented this machine, right? The problem with the California wildfires is the firemen didn't have an abundance of water. So listen to what he's saying. He's about to say.
Today, just for a little bit of a rant about the fires in California and some of the work that I've been doing over the years. I've had meetings before with people from California. I had meetings with people in the San Joaquin Valley about the water problems. I had meetings with people in Porterville, California. I had meetings with people in Los Angeles, California. I had meetings with the people over at Cal Fire about how to make a system that will produce water year round, store up 1 million gallons that all the fire trucks would have to do would be come through a round robin to pick up the water, go put out fires. I designed a complete system where there would be water being benignly made year round through atmospheric water generators. The water didn't even have to be potable. And this would have all been done on solar power. This is nothing that I haven't been doing ever since I started this company. Telling people continuously over and over and over again that these solutions that I develop that I never get funded for. And right now, the things that are happening are just incredible for me to sit and watch. When I gave people a solution 10 years ago and they never moved on it, they didn't move on it. And this system would have been absolutely perfect. All you have to do is look up the fog that you see in the valley. They call it VOG. Every year, the San Joaquin Valley gets socked in this low-hanging fog that you can't see through. That is millions upon millions upon millions of gallons of water that's easily captured if you would just condense it.
Damn.
They never listened. They didn't listen. Now look at the damage that's there. Now people are posting up and they're writing to me and they're calling and they're saying all these things about, oh, it would be great to have atmospheric water generators in California. Oh, we need them. We should have had them. Guys, I've been talking about it until my beard has turned gray. When I started this, my beard was black. It's now gray. I'm sitting here. My heart goes out to everybody. My heart goes out to people at Asheville. I've got to go back out there. There's so much stuff I have to do, but I'm angry at the lack of the lack of open-mindedness, the lack of vision that the people who are in charge have. Climate change is here. It is real. It is an absolute monster that is upon us. We've reached past that 1.5 degrees Celsius of temperature change. What you're going to see this summer is even worse than what you're seeing right now. Next year will be worse than this year. Insurance companies are not going to be able to insure anybody because everything's going to be too damn expensive to insure. But the people who are in charge and the people who have the funds to get this technology up off the ground running and in your hands, maybe I need to be someone different other than myself. Maybe that would help people.
Key words, you need to be white. I'll say it for you.
Maybe that would make America, our divided country, if maybe it's me, maybe it's the messenger that's not right for this message to save people's lives. You know, I'm good enough to serve in the military for the country, but I'm not good enough to make a scientific discovery of how to save people's lives. This has got to change. California, you would have had a solution to this problem. I gave it to Cal Fire. I spoke with Cal Fire. I've spoken with your technicians. I've spoken with your engineers out there. I've spoken with city officials, private companies, individuals. It's up to you out there watching this. It's up to you to make this decision now. It's up to you to put the pressure on those people. I don't care if you don't have to use me. You don't have to use my company. Just go get the damn water out of the friggin' air. Go get the water out of the air. The water is in the air.
Like we know how to do
liquid,
that.
solid, and the gas. All the water that you need is in the air. I am tired. And I'm tired of watching these things happen when I gave you a solution 10 years ago. All right, that's it for me, guys. My rant's over. My heart goes out to everybody. Support the foundation if you want. If you don't want, you know, it's fine with me. You know, do what you want to do, but I'm going to continue to work. I'm going to continue to make my solutions for the people who I can reach, and I'll continue to put out the good message, good information, and I'll always continue to try to help people and help save a life. But I'm really mad that no one listened in California, and it didn't have to be this way. Okay, guys, I'm out. You take care, and thanks for watching, and support the people in California, support the people in Asheville, support the people in Florida, support all the people who are suffering through climate change. And don't just complain about it, man. Be part of the solution. Think of something to do. Healthy food, water, whatever you can do. Because right now we're in a war with Mother Nature. And Mother Nature, she always bats last, and she always bats 1,000. So it's up to us to work together to get this done, not to fight with each other. Left, right, red, blue, black, white, yellow, green. We got to work together. Don't be divided. Don't listen to the crap they put out on a lot of crap they put out on social media and a lot of crap they put out in the news. We're in a war right now, and we've got to stick together to win it. All right, guys, that's enough for me right now. Thank you, and support the people in California and all around the world that are suffering from climate change. All right, I'm out.
Yo, so that is Moses West, right? So his Instagram is in the top. You just go to Instagram and it's Moses West Foundation. So it's Moses West Foundation. When I'm done, you know, I'm going to put this link in the chat. So when I'm done, I'll put this link in the chat. Now, this guy, like I said, he invented a machine that turns air into water. I mean, really sit and think about that. You turn an air into water. So somebody says he lost me talking about global warming talk. Pay attention to what he's saying. So this dude, yo, think about it like this. You lost me with this comment. Think about what my man just invented. He invented a machine that turns air into water. And you keep you talking about climate change. What the fuck are you talking about? What are you talking about? Yo, I'm gonna tell you, look, humble beggar, right? I'm in Philly, right? Since since a motherfucker will lose you with climate change talk, right? 10 years ago, this time of year, I used to shovel my car out to go to work all the time, right? I don't even shovel. It's no fucking snow no more. I don't even shovel. Listen, I bought a snow blower, right? Pause, right? I bought a snow blower, what, 7 years ago? The bitch is still in the box. It used to snow in Philly all the time. I used to dig my car out, all that to go to work. The shovel's in the same place. When you buy a bag of salt, I don't even we used to go through like three big bags of salt, right? You gotta salt the steps, the sidewalk, and all of that. I don't even go through a whole bag of salt now in Philly. So obviously some shit is warming up. So wherever you think he lost you with global warming talk, now forget the global warming talk. The dude has got a machine that turns air into water. Could you do that? Hell no. Look, climate change. Can you do that? No. So it's a one-to-one thing, right? So you gotta before you make a comment like that, and you make a comment on the low-hanging fruit from what we're talking about, right? Concentrate what's on the screen. He's invented a machine that turns air into water. You could go right on Instagram. This dude didn't just pop up, right? The machine works. It uses, let me see what my man said. Bro, what are you talking about? Yo, yo, what are y'all talking about? I don't know what y'all talking about. This one I don't even be looking at the comments. Y'all talking like what are you talking about? It don't even match what the hell I'm talking about. Y'all talking about apples, I'm talking about oranges. I'm gonna keep talking about, you know what I mean? But listen, the guy on the screen here, Moses West, he's created a machine that turns air into water. That's all you gotta know. That's all you gotta know. The machine is actually, let me see if I can pull up his Instagram. See something. Am I on Instagram on here? Let me see if I'm on Instagram on here. If I'm logged in. Let me find his Instagram real fast. That's if I'm still on Instagram on here. Nope, because we're on Twitter. Streaming live on Twitter. I'm not going on the gram right now. So on the screen right there, right in the middle, it says Moses West Foundation. The machine works. He's been selling the machine. He's been around for a little bit. Now, what he's saying is in California, as you know, this was happening in California. So Moses. So we already know California leadership was 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 ass out, negligent. They cut the budget, they cut the water off. They basically let California burn to a Pop Tart crisp. Now you burn Pop Tarts in the toaster, they let California burn down. How the hell can you have a city built on a desert and not let water come in, right? Right? Because I could swear Death Valley is near California, right? Where is Death Valley at? Right? Somebody look on the map. Where is Death Valley at? So if I'm near anywhere, if I'm anywhere near anything that says Death Valley, I know I need a large abundance of water. Now, like I said, Moses West, he invented a machine that turns air into water. And basically what he was saying is like, if they would have, if the local government in California, when he pitched them, if they would have dumped the resources into his machine, all of the firefighters would have unlimited water without even look, they would have unlimited water without even using the fire plugs. Because the machine works. I've been looking at this guy's machine for probably about a couple years. I've been looking at his machine. The machine works, turns air into water, and it is. Think about it like this. Now, I'm no scientist, right? But just use common sense, and I put the machine is to the left of the screen, right? It's on the left, right? It looks like a shipping container. It's like the size of like a shipping container, right? Now, think about it like this. You got freshwater lakes, just say any freshwater lake in the United States. You know how they tell us like these lakes are drying up and they're running out of water? This machine makes that water. So this machine makes that water that are in freshwater lakes. Now, the machine makes that water, and think about it like this. It makes that clean, fresh water without the water even touching like ground or rocks. Now I know they say like the water the, goes through the minerals and the rocks and stuff like that. Like I said, I'm not a scientist, but he makes that water before it even touches the ground, basically. So it's like it's sort of like like a I don't know if it's precipitation, condensation. It's sort of like when it's muddy outside and then it rains. The machine is doing that inside. It sucks the moisture out of the air and turns it into water, right? And you can see the water pouring out right there. But make sure you listen. Do your due diligence, because somehow I played this whole video and then he started talking about global warming and all this, that, and the third, but stick to the script. This guy invented a damn machine that you could take to another planet and turn air into water. So look at it like that. If it's any planet that has like any chemical that can be turned into water or oxygen, or all you smart people know what chemical or compound or whatever can be turned into water. This dude has a machine to do it. So I'm wondering, can he take this machine, a larger version, and like terraform a planet and put water on it? That's what I'm thinking about. He should be capping. He should get his cap game up and say, I got a machine that can go to Mars and put water on Mars. But all I know is the machine works. And let me go to his foundation. Let me go to his foundation real fast. So let me go to his foundation. See if it's a pop up on the screen. So let me pull up his foundation page so you can actually see. Now, the funniest thing about y'all in the public, if this dude were Elon Musk, you would be hanging all on his sacks, right? Now, I like Elon. I don't know Elon, right? But if this dude were Elon Musk, he would have more money raised. So if Elon Musk invented a machine that turns air into water, right? Literally bringing sand to the desert, right? Bringing water, literally bringing water to the desert. Because now I seen a video of this guy go in the Middle East in the desert with this machine and suck the air in the desert and turn put water in the desert with this machine. Like I said, you really need to go on his Instagram. Is Moses West Foundation. Now, this is his foundation right here. If you go on his Insta, I'm gonna put this in the link. It's going to be in the description, but you can go right on his Instagram. Now it says raised. Is no way in the world that this dude should have this amount of money raised. It's literally no way that it should be this amount of money raised. And this guy's got a machine to turn air into water. Like, is he the right complexion or what? you go online. Is this dude, he's got the patent. This dude's got a machine to turn air into water. So basically, if you look at it like this, Moses West's machine, you could just put this shit in the middle of nowhere and it's just going to turn whatever air is there in the water. You know what I mean? Now, the air has to, I guess you got to put it where it's some moisture at, but it's probably a way you can, you can figure out where the moisture in the air is. But I literally seen this dude go to a desert or go somewhere in Africa where there's no fresh water and suck that air out of the water. I mean, suck that water out of the air and turn it into fresh water. So just imagine if y'all like actually donated and or like just say somebody, like the dudes you already hype up, Elon, just say somebody like Elon or one of these dudes dump some money into this or whatever, or not even just a billionaire, just say like government put some money into his foundation. The things they could do. They could have don't listen, all those fire trucks in California would have had water. Now, he literally said he went to them 10 years ago. So I just showed you the video with Moses West. He said he went to California, right? And he I guess he did a presentation of his product and he gave them a whole vision of how they can generate their own water and use it. And he said they didn't have the foresight, and now shit is burning down and everybody's trying to figure out alternatives. But I mean, you could look on the screen. Karen Bass and Gavin Newsom, I don't believe they have foresight. They don't. So he was probably pitching the wrong people because they definitely don't have foresight. She cut the budget 17.6 million, and Gavin Newsom didn't let the water come in over a fish. So they weren't gonna have the foresight for Moses West. But check my man out. It's Moses West Foundation. Just go on Instagram, type in Moses West Foundation. I'm gonna keep talking about my man because, like I said, I don't know a person in life, especially a brother, right? How many brothers y'all know that can turn air into water, other than some crackhead in your neighborhood? You know what I mean? How many? How many of y'all know? How many of y'all know a brother that can turn air into water? I don't think y'all really. And I can look at the comments. I don't think y'all really know what this is, right? So listen, this is your boy Post. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. Probably gonna do a show tomorrow. Talk about some things. Now I started this off with the academics thing, but I wanted to talk about something else productive. So this is definitely productive on the back end. Now, also, I want to find out. I want to find out is there some business opportunity for investment in his company? You know, some type of stocks or something, right? Because, like I said, what if this grows into something that could terraform a planet? You know how much money you would have if you invest in something that could go to you can go to another planet and put water on that planet. You know what I mean? That'd be crazy. But listen, it's your boy Post. This is hoodactionnews.com is the brand. And I am Post and I'm Izzo.